Well, it's a beautiful night here in Tallahassee. We're waiting on the eye wall to come through. I think the main body of the storm has made landfall, and we're just a little bit north. If you look on a map, we're just a little bit north of kind of that pocket before it starts dipping down into the main peninsula of the state of Florida. And as you can see, rain's coming down fairly hard, not too bad. It's a good farmer's rain, as I like to call it. A farmer would be happy to have this on any given day. And the lights are starting to flicker. Standing in my garage, and been flickering on and off for the last couple hours. Gusts are starting to pick up. I got hit by probably a 60-mile-an-hour gust here about a minute ago, maybe 2 minutes ago. I had to kind of step back away from the edge of the garage here. It's getting pelted. Probably see I got a few really big pine trees here in the yard, and just almost kind of waiting for these bad winds. The lights keep kind of flickering. Like I said, not too crazy, but should lose power here any minute. Kind of step back away from the garage a little bit. It's amazing there hasn't been a car on the road in the last probably 2 hours I've been standing out here. So it's nice to see everyone's kind of heeding the warnings, because a lot of times people will still be out on the road, and in hurricanes previous, people will be out on the road and it's gusting 60, 70 miles an hour. And around here we've got a lot of really, really tall pine trees. It's hard to see from all the rain coming down, but this part of Florida, we're kind of known for our pine forests. And it's like this tree right here. It's hard to really tell, but it's probably 75 to 85 feet tall. And whenever they come down with a pretty loud boom. And they like to kill whatever is in the path. So these big pine trees are house killers, and unfortunately people have been struck by them whenever they're out driving on the road in the middle of a hurricane, which is always a good idea, but for some reason people do it. There's my dogs, Remy and Georgia. I'm going to put on my rain jacket. We're gonna walk outside. We're gonna see how everything looks so far. If you're just joining, give me just a second. I'm putting my rain jacket on right now. We're gonna walk outside. We've got pretty decent wind gusts. A ridge. Okay, so I just put the rain jacket on. We're about to walk outside and have a look. You can see here it's not horrible yet. That will change. These are pretty tough gusts that keep coming through here. And see, like right over here, we've got pretty decent wind gusts, not too terribly bad. You can kind of see, actually, looks like that portion of the street over there just started to lose power. And that'll probably be happening to me here any minute. But these gusts are a little tough. I'm gonna make my way back under shelter here. Like I said, bear with me. I know it's hard to see, but it's like standing right here. I'm a good probably 10 feet from the edge of this garage. And the gusts are just steady coming in. It's actually carrying in a bunch of water. And it's kind of a miracle that we even still have power. We typically lose power pretty quick. So if you're in the chat, let me know where you're from. This is always kind of the tough part of riding these hurricanes out. Just kind of waiting for, things to kind of deteriorate and get worse. But see, got one person in the chat right now, so kind of show you kind of what things look like right now. I'm in the north part of Florida, and if you look on the weather map, you'll see that the eye wall is getting pretty close to us. Got a lot of rain so far. Had a ton of rain so far. Probably 5 or 6 inches over the course of the last maybe 24 hours. It's a good look at what we're looking like outside. There's some of those wind gusts coming in. And once it gets bad, I'll actually put this garage door down. I'm one of those crazy people. I don't like sitting outside. Or I'm sorry, I don't like sitting inside where I can't see what's happening outside. So yeah, Just one of those people. But if you're in the chat, let me know where you're from. Woo, that's getting tough. We just had that one gust that was probably 60, maybe 70 miles an hour, especially up a little higher there. If you're in the chat, let me know where you're at. Where are you from? What you doing this fine evening? And do you guys want me to walk around the yard a little bit, see if we can see anything? If you're just now joining, I'm in Tallahassee. And also, let me know if the audio is coming through clear. It's a pretty decent gust, probably about 40 miles an hour. It's kind of like you're sticking your head out going down the road. Keep having to back away from the edge of the garage here because the winds keep kind of gusting. My garage faces east, so there's some of the wind that kind of blitzes me in here. Waited out indoors? What do you mean? Woo! Yikes. Here's doing some crazy shit. Oh, lights are starting to flicker again. Should lose power any time. I don't know how clear the audio is, but if you can hear the wind, it's pretty rough.